In the vast, shimmering oceans, beneath the crashing waves and floating seaweed, lives a mysterious world of tiny, almost invisible creatures. These are the zooplankton, the wandering animals of the sea. And though small in size, they play a giant role in the ocean's food web. Zooplankton are tiny animal-like organisms that drift through the water column. Unlike fish or whales, they can't swim against the current. They drift, float, and are carried by tides and waves. But don't let their size fool you. Zooplankton are the beating heart of marine life. They come in many shapes and forms. Microscopic crustaceans like copepods, jelly-like creatures like comb jellies and salps, even the young stages of larger animals like fish, sea stars, and crabs. Some live their entire lives as plankton, while others are only temporary travelers in this drifting world before they grow up and join bigger sea creatures. Hunting in the world of zooplankton is not about claws or teeth. It's about stealth, strategy, and speed on a miniature scale. 1. Ambush predators. Some zooplankton, like arrowworms and ketognaths, hide motionless, waiting for a meal to drift close. Then snap! They lunge with lightning speed, grabbing their prey with hooked jaws. 2. Filter feeders. Others, like copepods, use hair-like structures on their legs to create water currents, sweeping tiny algae or bacteria into their mouths. They are like the vacuum cleaners of the sea, filtering out food from the water. 3. Light trappers. Jelly-like plankton, such as ctenophores, sometimes glow in the dark, bioluminescence, attracting prey or confusing predators. They use sticky tentacles to trap smaller plankton, pulling them in silently and invisibly. 4. Agile dancers. Some zooplankton perform vertical migrations, rising to the surface at night to feed and diving deep by day to avoid predators. This daily movement is the largest migration on Earth by number, and it happens silently in the dark every night. Without zooplankton, life in the oceans would collapse. They're the middlemen of the food web. They eat phytoplankton, tiny plant-like organisms, and then get eaten by fish, whales, and even giant sea creatures like blue whales. They're also part of Earth's climate system. By feeding on phytoplankton and releasing waste that sinks to the sea floor, they help capture carbon and keep our planet's climate balanced. Zooplankton may be invisible to the human eye, but they're the silent architects of ocean life. They drift with the currents, hunt with patience, glow with mystery, and feed the giants of the sea. They're proof that even the smallest beings can have the greatest impact.